Hey guys, what is happening? And welcome to another reading your comments video. So let's jump right into it. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, here we go. So last time we ended off with something really awesome. Nice episode. So we're going to start off with something a little weird. This one comes from Agaslasher, sorry. On one of my Pokemon Yellow videos, and he says Cubone Sprite is delicious. You know, every time I hear like something like delicious, I always think of wet, moist sounds. Yeah. And I just replied lol, because yeah, that's a lol comment right there. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't need this. And then the Adventure Trainer Ruby again. Last time we ended on his comment comes from Infernal Red Part 26, and he says the Adventure Trainer Ruby says, "Nice episode, bro." And I just responded with thanks a bunch, man. You know, I always love it like when you guys like comment like awesome video, cool video, doing good. You know, even criticisms too, like hey, you know, your audio was a little off, or your editing was a little shaky. You know, all that stuff. And then we have another one from Agaslasher, also on Pokemon Yellow, and he said, "I hated Surge's gym. That puzzle was horrid." And I responded with, "It is so intense. It was so intense." Yes, I hated Surge's gym. Like, I happened to get lucky. I think I got it on like my third attempt or something. But I remember when I originally went through it on Red, I believe it was, or it was like Red or my first playthrough through Yellow on my own. I was on there for like an hour trying to figure out what the heck, because it's all random chance. At least that I could tell. I didn't see any pattern to it. And if you do it wrong, you have to start at the beginning. And the next one comes from, though, thank you for the comment. It really was bad. I can feel you on that. The next one comes from Shadow Gamer on one of my vlogs, and he said, "You should use Camstia X to edit." So I have it on here right now. I really like. I'm looking at it right now. It's a free trial, and then you have to buy it. I don't like free trials because it's like just because like you know, either you only have it for a limited time or you have it permanently, but your stuff is like seriously downgraded, and you don't get all the awesomeness that you would normally get. Like I have DX Tory, but it's only a free trial. I have Pro Presenter, it's only a free trial. And both of them have restrictions. So I try not to use them a lot. So the next but yeah, I want to get better equipment. So the next one comes from King Joseph, and it was on my Pokemon Yellow. It was on my Brock. It's part 5, so this is like 4 months ago. So yeah, we're getting lower and lower in the comment section. I'm going backwards. Maybe I should have started from my oldest and gone to my newest, but it's whatever. We're already here now, so let's continue. This was when I faced Brock. I got trounced on my first attempt, so I had to go train up more and redo it. So more or less, I just spam Confusion. My Butterfree had Confusion. That was my best move, so I just spammed it. So King Joseph wrote, "Butterfree spamming Confusion is a good strategy. Keep up the good work, man." And I just said, "Lol, thanks." And then Zaia commented on Pokemon Yellow, and he said, "Great video, man." So thanks. But hey, my video finally, after an hour and a half, finished rendering. So yeah, thank you for the awesome comments. So I got, like, I don't want to, it reveals personal information about a person, so I'm not going to read it off. I'm not going to read it all, but, he asked if, he could help with editing. I've had 3 or 4 people actually, ask me about, shut up, no, stop. I have a really weird, like, setup here, so it, like, pops up every once in a while. I've had 3 or 4 different people ask me on multiple occasions each, about possibly helping me out with editing. But for right now, I'm not at a point where I can do that, because during my editing is where I add in my voice, where I add in the narration. So if I were to have someone edit for me, I couldn't do that. And like I don't have like anything set up where I could, change it or anything. At least as of right now. Maybe by the time you guys see this, I'll already have it, because by this point, I'm recording this on the day that Pokemon Goodra Part 10 comes out. So this was about over a month ago now, I think. So yeah. Next one comes from PewDiePie Sped Up, and it says, "Hey, awesome video," and then there's just a plug for it. I own a new channel, yada yada. Or I wanted to share a new channel. It's called, all that stuff. So I just replied with, "Thanks for the like and sub," and that was on Pokemon. That was on my Christian Light Core. Is that Soul on Fire? I don't remember. Soul on Fire. Soul on Fire by Third Day. That was my Light Core of that. Next one comes from Flame Knight 7 on FNAF World Part. What is this? Yes, I played FNAF World. Not my proudest moment, but yeah, it was one of my first playthroughs. It was free, so this was after he put it out for free. I wasn't gonna pay for it. I don't particularly like FNAF. I like Sky. He's a great guy. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, his and my story of like why we are the way we are is kind of similar. So yeah. So he Flame Knight 7 just said, "Cool video." So my reply was thanks. So the next one is Hugo Salvatore on Pokemon Exodus. He asked me where he found HM Cut. I would assume because it says HMO Court, so I'm assuming that's supposed to be HM Cut. So I just kind of like gave him kind of like instructions on where to get it, and then on Christian Light Core Oceans by Hillsong United, Legendary Gamer 13.8 said nice. So I actually didn't respond to this. There's a lot of comments that there's not a lot of comments that I don't respond to, and if I don't respond to it, it's just because I probably haven't seen it, which is good for these because I can like get a full look through of my comments and see like, oh, I didn't respond to these 5. Like, I gotta do that. So like, and like 6 months later, I respond, but better late than never. So this is about this is probably about a month after I started my YouTube channel. So Pikachu Frankie commented on FNAF World Part 1. So it's very, very, very early in the channel. He said no commentary. This is before I started the SGS series. So I just responded with, unfortunately not yet. I have to get an external microphone first because the one I had on my old laptop was complete shite. This one is complete shite as well. But I have external microphones now. As I said in my previous videos, I have a studio microphone now, condenser microphone, so it's a lot better. Then he also replied with another video on FNAF World. He replied twice on. Okay, he said, "Yay, FNAF World." It wasn't my favorite video game, but I love RPGs, so I decided to play it. I don't even know it. I think Scott Cawthon kind of abandoned that game. It was kind of a failure. He was like the laughingstock of Steam. Well, maybe not the laughingstock, but the most hated man on Steam when that came out. It was so broken, you couldn't like play it or anything. So yeah. But anyway, so the next one also comes from Pikachu Frankie, and it was on one of my Infernal Red playthroughs. Let me just check which one. Part 6. So this is pretty early. This was right after. This is like I recorded this like a day after it updated. And he said, "Is this updated or something?" And I said, "As far as I know, it's the most updated version." And he said that would explain the character sprite. Apparently, I guess there was a sprite change or something. I didn't notice. It looks like it came straight out of Infinite Fusion. Let me look that up. Is that another Pokemon game? Infinite Fusion, search Google. Infinite Fusion, fuse any two Pokemon together. Okay, I think I actually have had that game. I don't know if I still do. I know for a fact I never played it. But maybe if I still have that, maybe I'll play it. So my response was, I don't know. I saw the creator put out an update, so I'm downloading it now. Okay. I think the last one from Pikachu Frankie is from another Infernal Red, which was part 6 as well. And he said, nice video. And again, I didn't respond to that. Let me respond to that and just say thanks. Thanks, man. Just saw this. Just saw this. Reading comments for a reading your comments video. It will be out second week of October. Okay, just in case he wants to see it. So again, someone asked me for a cut, HM cut in Exodus. I already went over that, and it was either this episode or last episode about it. So I'm gonna kind of okay, yeah. So I also responded. You go into the messed up house, find the note in the cabinet, triggers the event to exit town. So he responded with, this was Ephraim Chudea Benwolf. He's like, it worked, thanks. And Kiki Cats responded with, where the heck is the messed up house? And I responded to him, it's in the town that you can't get past without cut it in the top left corner. So next one is a very popular Pokemon YouTuber, has over 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually subscribed to him as well. His name is Prince Blaze. Awesome guy. Also, this was on Pokemon Infernal Red. And he said, great episode, pal. Enjoyed every second. I said, thanks a bunch. He responded with, you're welcome, buddy. Keep up the amazing work. You have potential to become popular. Smiley face. Super awesome. The next one comes also, I believe, from the same Infernal Red episode. And it comes from another very popular Pokemon YouTuber with over 10,000 subscribers. It's HDVEE. HDV. Kind of like Eevee, but HD. So he's like, amazing video, smiley face. And I'm like, yo, thanks, man. Loving the Storm Silver playthrough. So there's a Pokemon. Well, let me see if I can find it, because I wanted to play Storm Silver, but I couldn't find a download link for it. So Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. Oh, okay, it's a GBA hack. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah. And he commented on 2 other videos. Another one of Infernal Red and another one of one Exodus video. HDV said, amazing video and nice episode, buddy. And I said thanks a bunch on one of them. I didn't respond to another one, so let me do that. Give me a second. Let me find this respond or reply, I should say. Okay. And what the heck? It won't let me reply to him. What's wrong? That's weird. But anyway, guys, that's it for the comments section. I want to bring this up like another 2 minutes. So I've gotten 1 PM in the entire 8 months, almost 9 months now. Wow, we're coming up to the 9-month anniversary of that I've been doing YouTube, and I've gotten 1 private message. I've gotten multiple messages, but they've all more or less been spam. This one's kind of it's kind of a spammy one, but it's not really, because I know the person personally. So Yeah. This comes from Beaches Life 24, and she says, "Hey, the movement." This was back when I was called the movement before I changed it to gaming movement. She said, "Hey, the movement. Can you tell some of your subscribers to check out my channel?" So this this message, I really wanted to read out because my response was, "All right, hope you succeed." The reason why I wanted to read out this comment, or this message, I guess, because this is what actually inspired me to do the Artist Alley series. So, this person may not know it, but she helped bring forth a revolution. And the Artist Alley will be making its comeback in a few months. I just want to try out some other stuff and like kind of like get my footing in YouTube. So that's about it. I want to do one more episode of just like some different stuff. I want to do one more episode of something YouTube related, and then move into another unboxing video, and then move back to Artist Alley. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button. It really helps us YouTubers out. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, because I always love seeing how you guys get involved in our community. And sorry, I'm not like looking at the camera. I'm like looking at my face, looking at the camera. So it's really weird. And I don't know why it like keeps turning blue. I think it's like the way, like, yeah, I think it's just like kind of the distortion or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, because sharing really is caring, and I will see all you and whatever may or may not come next. Until next time, bye bye, bye bye.